This shit is about to piss every gamer in America off. Explain to me why PS5 is getting more expensive 5 years after it dropped. Look at this shit right here. Sony is raising prices on every PS5. New and old. If it's in the store, they're raising prices on it. And you know everybody in the PS5 community is about to be pissed off. Mind you, look at the prices. The disc edition, $549, it go to $649. The digital edition, $499, it go to $5. Look at this shit. The last time I checked, technology is supposed to get cheaper over time, not more expensive. We're not talking about a brand new console. We're talking about the same PS5 that they had for the last 5 years. Same hardware, same everything, no new games. And they're telling people that they want more money. Mind you, let's not act like the system is perfect either. You got people dealing with storage issues. You got controllers drifting. You got games dropping half finished. Let me not start with the updates breaking stuff, but y'all raising prices though. The crazy shit about this is people are still going to buy PlayStation 5s. So they're basically just saying they doing whatever the hell they want to do because you're going to buy it anyway. I need y'all to be honest. You still buying PS5 at the higher price or you going over to Xbox? You know they got a deal at GameStop that say they'll give you money if you switch over from PS5 to Xbox. Let me know in the comments. I'm out.
Crazy too, and I found in the files.
Okay.
Time travel was confirmed.
Oh, I seen
confirmed.
that. Wait, how? I seen that. Yeah.
In the Epstein files, fam. He had an email talking about time travel, bro.
Yeah. How much times did time travel come up in the files if you search it up? It was a lot.
I forgot. There was quite a few.
Yeah,
that
was
makes
a lot.
so much because that's why he was watching that time travel anime.
Yes, bro.
And that's why he was so obsessed with it.
So check this out. Okay. So this is it.
Well, breaking fucking news. This is coming out of Iran. Iran has stated publicly that they are ready for a U.S. ground invasion. Everybody. Do you hear me? They said they are prepared and ready for the U.S. ground invasion of Iran. This comes after reports that 3,500 military personnel have arrived in Iran for weeks' ground operations in Iran. Your sons and daughters are all going to die. For no reason. For oil. The oil wars of 2026. Congratulations, America. We're back in the early 2000s, baby. You're no more war president. Lied to your fucking face and you're all morons. Idiots.
So BET has suspended BET Hip Hop and the Soul Train Awards indefinitely. That means they're not coming back. Now I want y'all to pay attention to this shit. Paramount Global owns BET. It is a part of Paramount CBS Entertainment, okay? Now y'all know what's been going on with Paramount. Paramount has been trying to buy Skydance, and in order for them to get Skydance, they had to get the president's approval and the FTC approval to have that big-ass merger. Trump greenlighted Paramount's $8 billion merger with group Skydance. Now, guess who else got fired during that time? Stephen Colbert. His show was canceled, okay? Let's not forget 60 Minutes. They changed their whole rhetoric. Now CBS Paramount has a bias monitor for Trump. This all plays a hand, and I don't give a fuck who announced that shit. This all has to do with Trump. They're trying to make this country more white. Only white people should be seen. And they're going to dismantle BET whether we realize it or not. Little by little, they're going to take away BET from us. And another thing, I watched Charlamagne this morning talking about the Sydney Sweeney outrage wasn't a big deal. Right after Sydney Sweeney, Charlamagne, there was fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Don't be fucking stupid.
You turned down Netflix deals?
It was the contract, G.
The contract?
Like, I think when you agree to some shit that go against how you feel or what you want, like what you genuinely want for yourself, that's selling your soul.
I agree 100% on Code of Grave.
Straight
Compromising yourself.
For sure.
For sure that on Code of Grave. The Illuminati tried to get you.
They haven't. And it's crazy. My mama call all the time and just check.
Just check. The Illuminati ain't got you yet, right?
I'm chilling, for.
You turned down Netflix deal. They ain't got you.
We were never supposed to see this much money on our paychecks. We were never supposed to see this much money being paid to us at a time. And you probably wondering to yourself, What money are you talking about? Because I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I'm broke. That's the point that I'm trying to drive. You can't tell me that you don't remember making $7 an hour and everything being cool. And that was low end. If somebody was like, well, come to my job, they paying a little bit more, and that little bit more be $9.50, you would have jumped out of your seat. If you were lucky, you made $10 an hour, and you had a significant amount of money in your pocket left over after you paid your bills. And don't get me started on $15 an hour. When you were making $10 an hour, you didn't know 3 people who made $15 an hour. And now $15 an hour is entry to regular jobs. And that can't cover anything. Ask anybody who's been working before 2015. $15 an hour. You were the man. You were that deal. You were the baller shot caller. And now $15 an hour is a joke. $20 an hour is barely enough. I couldn't fathom starting my first job and understanding that people are out here making $20 an hour. My first job, I was making $7.40. And that was because I was a minor. Everybody else made $8.15. And that was normal.
I'm always doing all right.
We're thinking about leaving the U.S. because the U.S. isn't necessarily safe and welcoming right now. You try and think about, okay, where can I live? Well, I definitely want to live in a place where they don't have a military base. Because what? Because of the escalation and the conflicts around the world, and now the U.S., the homeland, can be hit. Well, you can't be in Hawaii, because Hawaii, they have
military
budgets
everywhere.
Yep. You can't be in California. You can't be in Florida. You can't be in all of these places that are easily accessible.
Nobody is telling you how fucked the entire supply chain of modern civilization is right now. So I'm going to give you an easy rundown so you can understand why this, in quotations, war cannot go on for another 2 weeks. Made some notes so it's easy enough for everybody to comprehend. As you can see, everyone is watching oil prices. $120 a barrel, headlines everywhere. That's fluctuating like fucking crazy, which means that they are pulling oil from their strategic reserves. Those reserves containing the quantity that they do currently will only last them for up to 2 weeks. Nobody is talking about what oil becomes after it's refined. This is where we're at daily, by the way, just so you know. But 92% of the world's sulfur comes from oil and gas refining, if you didn't know. Sulfur, sulfuric acid, the single most produced chemical on Earth. Without sulfuric acid, you can't extract copper, cobalt, and nickel. Without those metals, no transformers, no EV batteries, no data center substrates, no electronics, period. One chemical, one feedstock, one choke point, all shut down. But it gets worse. Qatar ships a massive share of the world's LNG through Hormuz. That gas powers Taiwan. Taiwan has days of LNG reserves left. TSMC uses 9% of Taiwan's total electricity. TSMC makes 90% of the world's advanced chips. No gas, no power, no chips, no AI, no phones, no military hardware. 1/3 of the world's nitrogen fertilizer feedstock moves through the strait. Had to point this out because synthetic nitrogen is the reason 4 billion people are alive. Without it, global agricultural output doesn't decline, it collapses. You can't eat semiconductors. 3 supply chains, 121 nautical mile choke point. And to make matters worse, black rain is falling on Tehran right now. Sulfur dioxide and toxic hydrocarbons pouring into the atmosphere from bomb oil refineries. Same sulfur that was supposed to become sulfuric acid, that was supposed to extract the copper, that was supposed to build the transformers, that was supposed to power the grid. Instead, it's burning, falling as acid rain on 15 million fucking people. That doesn't affect their leadership. They don't give a fuck. Look at who they chose as the new supreme leader, who eradicated that man's entire bloodline. And you think that he is going to reason with you? Before things get so much worse, we all need to march up to that Capitol right now. Every single motherfucking one of us. You thought 2007 was bad? You are about to come face to face with a very harsh reality.
Are they allowed to do this? So I left a 0 tip, and the server comes back with a message on the receipt saying, we knew you're broke, wasn't going to tip. But look at the receipt. They charged me $5 each for 2 fortune cookies. So basically, they tipped themselves.
You know what I'm saying? That's the effect Jay have on these guys and shit. They get delusional and can't focus, and next you know they can't get in the game or no whatever. But man, with the knowledge he got, man, he shouldn't even be talking about being broke. And not that he said he broke.
So one thing I thought that was interesting that you said is he got a spell, like he can put spells on people.
Yeah, it is a spell.
Jay can put spells on people. Is it because he can put words together? And
yeah.
I can make your reality something different because of my...
It's words, right? It's words, right? It's words he influenced a generation of trying to get money on how to make it, how you supposed to look, how much money you supposed to get, what kind of clothes you supposed to buy. You know what I'm saying? That's all embezzled in your game, in his plan. Yeah, that's mesmerized. That La Familia forever, we La Familia forever. He said that with Jazzo and all of them, so they really running with it. They living it. So when it comes like it's all illusion, you like, wait, what happened? I thought if one falls, we be each other crutches and La Familia forever and Bleak always be a millionaire for life. And what happened?
They've been able to help people communicate with other people while they're asleep through dreams. And another thing is the brain doesn't invent a new face. So in your dreams, it's all faces you've seen before. And once you tap into the spiritual realm of things, everybody can't do it though. Some people are more sensitive to it than others. That's why you see the classified files coming out from the CIA where they would use children, because a lot of children are more sensitive to these telekinetic abilities, astral projection, remote viewing. We just seen Elon Musk get patents on telekinesis, which is communication through the thought. The world is built on 3 principles: sound, light, and frequency. At the right measurements on each of them, crazy things can take place. You know, the human body is the greatest creation that we know. And our brain is an antenna. Some people can pick up on more frequencies than others.
This meat? Yo, why you got the meat on the floor though?
She gets caught.
We might have to shut y'all down. What the hell? Hold on.
She just caught.
How long has this been right here? Get the hell out of my face!
You will never.
You got roaches. You got roaches.
Oh, you just come in.
I didn't scream, bitch. You got roaches. Yo, brother.
What happened?
Half of the damn flow is missing, bro.
What?
Half of the flow is missing. You know what that means, bro?
Shoot him. We do monster control.
You keep talking about monster truck. I don't hear you, brother. I don't know what you mean.
We do monster control here.
Okay, what is... Oh! What the hell? No, I'm gone. Oh, so that's a rat trap?
No, this is just a trap for any type of insects.
A trap for any type of insects. When the last time back here has been clean, as far as these moved up?
Okay, hold on. Let me call my supervisor.
That's fine. You can call whoever you need to call. If you don't mind me asking, what's this right here? That looks like... Shaker. Okay, it looks like y'all need a new shaker, though.
Yeah, we'll wipe it down.
Yeah, it looks like y'all need a new shaker. And then I just noticed that you don't got your gloves on. You ain't...
We don't put gloves on.
Y'all don't put gloves on? Nobody puts gloves on back here?
No.
Oh, no, that's a violation, baby. Everybody needs gloves.
I know, but let me see your paper.
What paper do you need to see?
This is bullshit, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck your set, nigga. Fuck whatever you rap to, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Hit my big homie up, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Who's your big homie, kid? Nigga, my big homie's ASAP, nigga. What you wanna do? You can hit my dad up too, bitch. Excuse the fuck out of you. Who are you? How old are you? How old are you? Call my dad right now. Call your dad. I'm paying my dad right now. You're gonna... Oh, yeah? Yep. Your dad needs to whoop your fucking ass. My dad won't let hand on.
Yeah, that's
Obviously.
I'm
My
done
dad
with
won't
this
let
shit.
hand on.
Wake up early, bitch, I gotta get some move. In my pockets, I got G's.